This here is a George C. Scott, delicious, fantastic classic movie.
Oh, George
What one
C.
are we doing?
Changeling, 1980.
Oh, all right.
The summary for this film: a man staying at a secluded historical mansion finds himself being haunted by the presence of a specter. Directed by Peter Medak, known for mostly television, but also Species 2. How about that?
Mater? Peter Mater?
Peter
Mater?
Medak. Written by Russell Hunter.
Thompson.
With
Peter Thompson.
There you go. Come on, Frank.
Written by Russell Hunter with screenplay by William Gray, who did Prom Night and The Philadelphia Experiment, and Diana Maddox. Oh, God. So they immediately make you sad at the beginning because they kill off George C. Scott's entire family, which it did not make me cry. This movie didn't make me cry. But
Does that mean it made him cry?
No, it doesn't.
I didn't.
The death wasn't even sad to me because they were having an unrealistic snowball fight. Like, who the fuck's like, hey, we just pushed a car. Hey, we just pushed a car through the fucking snow. Hey, mom. Hey, come over here. Let's throw these snowballs at each other. They're freezing, and they're all like kind of all right with the situation. It's winter. They're pushing a car.
Say it. I want to hear it. Say it. Say it.
This is a classy movie, though. It seems really polished, like movies of the late 70s, early 80s. The Exorcist, Rosemary's Baby, The Omen. It kind of had that feel, I thought. Really smooth camera work and scene blocking, and a beautiful classical piano score.
Classic. It's classy.
I find it really hard to believe that George C. Scott plays a piano, though. Like, let alone teach it. Incredible.
I don't.
You go with it?
I believe it.
He don't play that piano.
He's an actor. I bet he learned for the movie.
Really good sound design for 1980. A lot of the audio swells are uniquely unsettling, huh? Words. Purely right.
That's good, right, Jared?
Shit.
That's good stuff, right?
Hey, Jared, I wrote words down. Do you like
You
that?
fucking lit up on that one. Uniquely unsettling, huh?
Full sentence.
How'd you like that? And a period too. But they have this.
Good job, Frank. Good job.
It's weird reading notes on this thing, so I'm a little awkward. They have a
That's what it
seance
is.
where we learn that.
These notes.
Damn notes.
Can't see a damn thing.
They're on because they're on a pad, man.
Screen's broke.
That's my life, man. My screen's broken. My life. They have a seance where we learn that George C. Scott is being haunted by a ghost named Joseph, and then everybody leaves, and George C. Scott sits back like you do, and relaxes to listen to the audio playback of the ghosts in the house he's sitting in by himself. Fuck that. I'd be out of there, man. I wouldn't be spending the night there at all. We get to see a young boy drown in a tub, so that's good. That's the thing that we get to see. We get to see
Yeah, that was a
little rough thing to watch
an
there.
intense scene there.
If this ghost is strong enough to flip a motherfucker's car, then why is it not strong enough to communicate its will to George C. Scott, Jared? Why can't it do that? Why can't it just go, hey, the fucking necklace, buddy? You can flip a car?
Two different things. It's strong. We just can't talk.
Well, then if he can move a car, he can move a piece of chalk or a pen.
No.
Or fucking
You gotta watch them peas, man. You're popping.
I know, and you don't have to address production issues on the show, Jared.
You're ruining the show.
You're ruining the show. I wrote things down and everything, Jared.
Been blowing my ears up all night.
Okay, well, I won't do my beatbox segment then later on. This is a solid movie. I'm not usually a big haunted house kind of guy, but I say it's an 8 out of 10. Would have gave it a higher score if it was shorter. They could have cut a lot of the slow walking out, I think, a little bit. But What do you say, Jay?
I'm the opposite. I do really like haunted house movies. I think that you have to rely on atmosphere and the settings because that's what a haunted house is scary. You mean
That's a clip right there.
damn it. They're scary. They have good atmosphere. No, yeah, George C. Scott, great in this movie. I mean, it's right up there. His role in Exorcist 3, it does have the same look as some of those other movies. I'm not sure what is that a certain film stock they use back around those times or what, but
Was it 70s?
It's probably like the best film stock you could
my
get
notes
back
on this.
then.
What year is this, Frank?
This is
But anyways,
1980 on the button.
I'm in agreement. I give it an 8 as well.
Is that it?
That's it.
Yeah, I mean it's a great movie. I mean it's one.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it. Great movie. Good roundup. Yeah, no, it's one of those classics, I believe. Maybe not. Maybe it's just one of the lesser known.
Had you seen this
But-
before?
Yeah, I own it.
Oh,
I've
shit.
owned this for fucking 20 years.
I definitely say it's one of the. It's a
Yeah.
classic, but it's probably at that bottom tier.
Like Omen and Rosemary's Baby and Exorcist, and this was always one of those. I always took it as, but and George C. Scott obviously is a fantastic actor who was doing horror at the end of his career, and he's amazing in it. And you know, it's slow, but that's the point of it. Like I don't know you can pick the movie up without losing. Without losing the whole point of the feel of the movie. You know?
You could wash your dishes
I mean,
and watch this movie.
you could-
There's no, I mean, you're not gonna miss much.
You could throw in like a bunch of shaky kids and jump scares and stuff, but I think that wasn't the purpose. So yeah, I thought it's a great movie. I 8 as well.
Look at that. We got another recommended.
Ding, 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 ding.
Recommended. Or is it approved? Approved is the proper term.
We approved a recommendation.
Let's see how this one goes.
It deserves it too. It's a good movie.
This is